You have some people who are surprised that you were able to make something of yourself without them. These people thought they would be the reason why you succeeded in life, and that when you left them or stopped talking to these people, that you were just going to crumble and everything about you was just going to fall away. And also, when they saw that these things weren't just happening, they decided to go to witch doctors and try to make bad things happen to you. They tried to spread lies about you, recruiting people, cyberbullying you, stalking you so that they could fabricate these things, because they told so many lies about you, about how you wouldn't survive without them, and you did. And when they also saw that the manipulation wasn't working to stop you, um, they were completely confused by your silence and by your sheer grace to handle through the situation. They just knew that there's no way that you were able to live, because a lot of people were even doing death magic on you. They were paying practitioners all the way in foreign countries, just different people, to try to change your fate. Not understanding that you were kind of like how Bugs Bunny was on Looney Tunes. He would always let his adversary think that they were winning, or just let them play the game while he was running circles around them. You're as witty as Bugs Bunny. I'm also not understanding why certain people thought that you were not going to survive without them, when those people actually gave you nothing and actually hindered you in life. What actually prompted this message is I had a dream a little while ago from a young lady in my past who basically came to me the dream and was like, I'm surprised that you were able to make it without us. Basically saying that she thought that we would be friends again, that we would start talking again, because she just knew that I wasn't going to be able to survive or make something of myself without her. Which in this case, I'm not trying to talk down on the girl, but it is what it is, because I know this is an example to help somebody else out there. This young lady just she wasn't responsible. She was actually not very intelligent by the things that she did. Not even just by the things that she did, by the grades that she got, by the way she handled her education. She just didn't care about herself. She was a young teenage mother, and it's I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be a young teenage mother, but being fast and being okay with that, and then it happening more than once, you having two children before 19 and not really giving yourself a chance to make something of yourself, and everything that was provided by her was by her parents. So I'm not sure why she exactly thought that she was the reason that I would have something, when in my case, and again, I'm not saying this to brag on myself, I'm just giving this as an example to you. I always had good grades. I was in different extracurricular activities, many different activities, went to higher education, was a young entrepreneur, always had my own. So I'm not sure why this person thought that even with the trials and tribulations that I had growing up, my father passed away extremely young, that she would be the reason, or the family or whoever would be the reason that you wouldn't survive in life. Then God also revealed to me that some of these people are dealing with Asperger's autism, which allows people to be very fixated on something. Not to say that makes you not smart or anything like that, because actually Bill Gates has Asperger's, and that is why he was so fixated on becoming the person that he is. So these people are fixated on you and your life. So that's the reason why it's like, why haven't these people moved on? Why do these people still want to be around you? Why are they still talking about you? They are dealing with mental challenges and mental instability and Asperger's, certain type of autisms, that caused them to be focused on a certain thing. I also had a dream that a group of these people were together, and one of them was having a manic episode, and nobody could calm them down, and I was the person calming them down. So a lot of these people are dealing with manic episodes. And in the dream, when the young lady had told me that she was surprised that that I was able to survive without her, I ended up yelling at her in the dream and was like, needing you. You were holding me back. If anything, you needed me. Like basically just letting her know about herself, that I would have never needed her, and if it wasn't for, I would have been better off alone. I would have been better off without friends, family, would have been an orphan, and would have been in a better situation than being around the people that I was around. But that wasn't life. So there's a lot of things that I missed out on because of the people that were around me. And this goes for you, the person I'm talking to as well. You have some people who held you back, and they know that you would have been better by themselves. And the way this young lady didn't have anything to say back to me in dreams. She just kind of looked at me in disbelief, like she didn't want to believe what I was saying, because these people really do think you're stupid. And the reason they think you're stupid is because they're lacking intelligence. All these people don't have the intelligence you have in one pinky finger. So again, you have some people surprised that you made it without them, and when they realized that you were making it without them and that their word curses weren't working, they went ahead and paid for manipulation practices, did them themselves, hung out in graveyards, got together with other people to defame you, stalked you, did all these weird things just to try to make you not be successful. But unfortunately, it just didn't work. Even if you were to pass away right now, you would have more achievements, more things that you've done in your life than these people could ever say for themselves.